We are interrupting CBS Sunday Morning to bring you breaking news out of White Settlement, Texas. Moments ago, officials gave an update on a deadly shooting at a church. Let's listen.
In the city of White Settlement, Fort Worth Fire and Fort Worth PD were called for assistance. So that's why we're here assisting them with this incident at this time. At 9:57 this morning, White Settlement Police Department received a phone call for gunshots, specifically a patient with gunshot wounds here at the West Freeway Church of Christ. When White Settlement PD and Fort Worth Fire Department, and White Settlement PD and White Settlement Fire Department arrived on scene, they did find a total of 3 patients that have been transported in critical condition. That does include what they believe is the shooter. So that's a total of 3 in critical condition that have been transported, including what they believe at this time is the shooter. I don't have a lot of details as far as where exactly the incident occurred, if it was inside the building or outside the building. Those are still unfolding. We'll continue to assist White Settlement with whatever they need. A very tragic day when anybody in our community suffers, whether it's a community that's next to Fort Worth or in Fort Worth itself. Our hearts and prayers go out to all the families that were affected by this incident. We'll continue to pray for them and continue to do everything we can for them.
Mike, do you know if someone with a concealed carry may have put them into this? Have you heard of that?
At this time, everything is still very much in the beginning stages of this investigation. As we continue to work through it, we'll update you guys with what information we can give you.
Can you share the identity of the shooter? Is that known and any possible motive?
I do not have any of that information at this time. The information I've got is about those patients. As far as the shooter, the motive and everything like that, we don't have that at this time.
Do you know if this happened in the sanctuary or where at inside the church?
Again, I do not know if it was inside or outside at this point.
They were transported?
I believe they were transported to JPS, which is downtown Fort Worth.
And all 3 are in critical condition?
They were all transported in critical condition, yes.
Are the 2 victims church members who were in service?
Again, this is all very beginning stages of this. We'll continue to work with White Settlement, Fort Worth, the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office to work on that information for you.
Do we know if ATF will be handling any of the further?
I do not know that information.
So we had heard 2 people dead though, so you can't confirm anything?
I cannot confirm fatalities at this time, no.
What a terrible tragedy this is, just right at the end of the year. Can you talk about that? For this to happen?
Beginning of the year, end of the year holiday, it's all very tragic. Anytime that we suffer loss in our community, it not only affects the people that were here today, but it affects the first responders as well. All of our first responders carry these things with them for a long time. And we'll continue to assist the community here, and we'll continue to assist the firefighters and first responders and police officers that were here today.
This happened in the middle of the service?
I'm not aware of exactly what the time frame was or where the shooting has occurred yet.
You said around 9:55 you got the call?
9:57 is when the first dispatch for White Settlement PD was received.
There's still people inside the church.
They are actively talking to people that were here at the time of the shooting, yes.
Do you know how many people were in the sanctuary?
I don't. I'm going to go back. I'm going to work with White Settlement. This is obviously something that we don't do a lot when we are here assisting another agency for the public information aspect. They're obviously very involved in this incident right now. I wanted to make sure I could get you guys some details as quick as I could. I apologize that there's not a lot, but that is what I can 100% tell you right now.
Can you tell us, I did see police dogs on the scene about 15 minutes ago. Is there still possible danger on the scene?
So I can tell you those are actually Fort Worth Fire Department bomb dogs, our explosive ordnance dogs. That is a precaution. We do not believe that there is a threat, but we are going to do everything we can to make sure that 100% everything is safe.
Are you saying that you're keeping the congregants housed in place right now, so no one's allowed to leave, or everyone is still in the sanctuary?
Fort Worth PD and White Settlement PD are actively talking to them about what happened, what they saw, getting witness statements. All right. As soon as I can get something, I'll try to get back to you guys. I'll send it out on our Twitter, so Fort Worth Fire Department Twitter. I'll let you know exactly what time, and I will try to get them to get a written statement out as soon as we can too. All right. Thank you.
All right, you've been listening to Mike Drivdahl with the Fort Worth Fire Department, which assisted in this call to White Settlement, Texas, at the West Freeway Church of Christ. You heard him say that 3 people were in critical condition, including what they believe is the shooter. Since then, CBS News has confirmed that 2 people have died. 1 died at the scene. Another died en route to the hospital. A 3rd person is in critical condition, and that information coming to CBS News from MedStar, which is the ambulance service provider to that area there in White Settlement, Texas. We're going to continue to follow this story and bring you additional information as it develops. For now, a quick break. This is CBSN.